channel. So today I'm actually going to be doing a first impression on some makeup I haven't tried on just quite yet. So I got the Pachatar sculpting one that he came out with. I got some stuff from Profusion, cute little eye palette, as you guys can see. I got the One Size powder, the Mineral Genu bronzer. So yeah, this stuff I haven't tried yet, haven't used and all that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to zoom you in and we're going to do the face part of it, the eye part of it, because I want to actually make sure that it ain't going to fall out, make sure that it doesn't, you know, all that. So I'm just going to go ahead and put my eyeshadow primer really quick. And if you guys hear raining and all that, it's actually raining right now. So probably the reason why I got my rain light on, because usually I don't have it, but with the rain it getting a little darker, kind of need it in a way. But go ahead and do that. So yeah, so I just got back from shopping, with food shopping as usual, which I do every month. But yeah, but I'm going to take creamer and I'm going to use this to prime my eyes, eyeshadow primer. But we'll see. Ooh, very pigmented. Now I have swatched some of these shades and some of them are really beautiful. I haven't put this in my eye yet, but they're really beautiful and all that. So we go ahead and zoom you guys in so you can see my eye. So I think what I'm going to take is some blue. So I'm going to take Hungry, which is like a really nice magenta blue. So I'm just going to go ahead and, ooh, and that's very pigmented, as you can see. Put that below the crease. Now I have used Profusion eyeshadows. It just that some of them wasn't really good and they didn't work. They were like really patchy and hard to blend. But so far this is blending really well, and so I'm just gonna put that all over my eyes and just have to play with this. I'm probably just gonna use the deepest brown, which is Donut-esque. And just put that on the outer crease. That way it can have some depth and things like that. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. I mean, this is pretty right here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do this and just do this one right here where I said don't ask, which is like a deeper brown. And we'll just, but this is pretty much how it's turning out. I mean, the blue, the sparkle, like Lily, that's beautiful. Like the sparkle and all that, beautiful. I just don't like the fact that, you know, when I did the deep blue, it just wasn't, like, it made my shadows look really, like, messy. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go into the next shade for the inner corner. And that is the Cheers. So that one right there. Do a little swatch with this too, which is, look right there. So if you guys want any like a video me swatching and do another eye look and trying this out, I do like actually dedicated eye look with this palette, then I'll go ahead and do that. But so far, the only shade I really am impressed with is the brown colors and Recharge. Could look like, for some odd reason, hang out. It just not work on me. And then you have these glitters, which is like a pressed glitter, which those are cute. but I don't think I want that on low of my eyes. So I do like it, but it's just one of those simple looks where, you know, things like that. So okay, so I have to look more and play with this more, but again, you guys want like an individual one look palette or swatches, everything, and do like actual dedication video of this, then make sure you comment down below, that way I know. Okay, so the next thing I want to try was this e.l.f. Acne Body Primer. So basically this is supposed to help with your acne. Anyone who has oily skin knows the difficulty when it comes to primers and keep makeup on for a long time and gain oily and all that. Now, I personally love these primers. They have all, this is like their fourth one now. So this is their fourth primer they came out with. They came out with a mattifying one, illuminating one, a pore minimizing one, and now a e.l.f. Acne Fighting one. And I'm going to zoom you guys out, that way you can see the face. Now that we're done the eyes. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put mascara on really quick. So I'm just going to use my CoverGirl Clean Blast mascara. And just do a little bit of mascara. And then we'll try. Now, I'm trying to use the cream foundation that I have from Honest Beauty, and I'm going to see if it works over this. Now, when I did do the Honest Beauty foundation, which is look like this, I had a different primer that I tried it on. So we're going to go ahead and see if it works with the Acne Putty. So I'm excited, you know, it's nice. I like primers like these because when it comes to oily skin, my two ones that I love a lot is the Rimmel Matte, Stay Matte, the NYX Angel Veil, and then the Hydro Grip from Milk Makeup. So this certain primer worked with me, so I'm hoping and praying God that this works because this is really up my alley. And it does come out like the other putties. It's green. So this is very smooth. It doesn't have a smell, but it says effortless glide on skin, so smooth grip makeup for all day wear with 1.8% silicone acid. This will help prevent developing new acne. So yeah, it says apply a thin amount to moisturize the skin prior to makeup apply. Allow scent for 30 seconds for applying. So I'm just gonna go ahead, take just a tiny bit of this because I don't know how much to do, and I'm just gonna put this all over my face. And then I will count to 30 and we will see. So I'm just going to take a little bit kind of right between my two fingers and just so let's go ahead and do 30 seconds. So while that is actually set on my skin, I do have a Tint brow gel from Anastasia Beverly Hill. Also want to try this too. This is actually in Mia Brown, which I love. I always use Mia Brown when it comes to my eyebrows because my hair, without being dyed, it's almost like dark brown, but close. So I feel like that Mia Brown actually works really well on me. And I may go a little bit lighter, a little bit deeper, but I mostly stick with Mia Brown. But this is like the wand towards it. So while that primer is setting down, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. And this almost reminds me of my Benefit Professional Tinted Brow Gel, which I love. It works so well on my skin. Keep my eyebrows stay in place. I love using it on when I don't want to, you know, when I'm going out the door and I need to go somewhere quickly, and it just makes me feel like my eyebrows are set and ready to go. This is actually nice. I feel like with the smaller bristles, you don't get a lot of product on this. You know, you get the right amount to fill it in, but yet it doesn't look like overdone, like you overly done your eyebrows. So yeah, I have to keep trying it out, but as far as I could tell, we'll see if I actually hold my eyebrows down. Now while I'm filming this, it's going to be late because I'm actually going to be cooking supper later on too. Again, as I said before, I went shopping. So, yeah. So I'm assuming been 30 seconds now. So let's go ahead and try this foundation, which I already did first impression. Look like that. And we will try it with my beauty blender. And we will see if it works a lot better with a beauty blender than it did at first. Gross at the end of the day, things like that. So you guys will know my likes not like when I do my which I do this every month. So yeah, every month I always do my likes and not likes, and I tell you if I like it, if I didn't like it, if it worked, if it didn't work, things like that. But as far as I could tell, it's really smooth. So yeah, so far it looks good. Okay, so for powder, I'm going to use my Pat McGrath one for underneath the eyes, and then I'm going to do the One Star powder. This is actually in medium 3R, which is rose, and usually I don't do a rosy undertone, so I'm kind of scared it may not look good. So, but we will see. We will see. We will see. But I'm not going to do a Pat McGrath Supply Finish setting powder for underneath the eye, but I need to get my concealer. So I'm going to use my BC concealer, and everything that I've not tested it out and not tried for the first time, I will be putting in the description box. So I'm going to go ahead and get this in, and we have some under eye stuff, and get the same brush, not blush, the same beauty blender, and that way I know I put it over where I concealed and everything. And I really do like this. I feel like that it does a good job concealing, it does a crease, it does a cake, it doesn't do any of that stuff. So now let's go ahead and do my setting for underneath the eyes, and that way be all set, and then we'll get into the One Size setting powder. I'm praying to God that it actually does work, because I love setting powder, especially for my skin, when it doesn't look good. So now, oh, before we do that, I want to make sure that I do the cream bronzer. So I'm going to go ahead and use a cream bronzer from Pachatal and She's So Sculpted before I put powder on. So yeah, this comes in with a cream and a powder, as you guys may see in like other in others tutorial stuff, where people start raving about this. But I want to put some bronzer on before I do any, you know, powder. So I'm just going to put a little bit on top of my head where I usually bronzed. And actually, I like this. Wow. Okay. That's the good thing about this, is that this does blend out really good. So I'm just going to put a little bit where I usually bronze up, and then set the rest with powder. But you can see the bronze. So I'm just using a stippler brush from Fair. So yeah, I've heard that if you use a stippling brush to stipple the stuff on, actually works a lot better and it blends out the way that it's supposed to blend out. But this is beautiful. I like this. So now we could put on the powder. This is going to be interesting. Just saying. The only reason I got this is because I saw the hype and I saw many people love the powder, but this is what it looked like. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, it kind of does in a way. So I'm just going to put a very light dusting of powder on this. And I'm just going to dust where I, want to set the rest of my face. I mean, in the pan it looked like it's going to fit, but with that rosy tone, I don't know. It kind of freaks me out. But yeah, I'm just doing all that. I mean, it doesn't look bad. The rosy tone of it doesn't look bad. I'm going to turn this down a little bit more. But yeah, see, it doesn't look bad, okay? I kind of was scared with the rosy tone, but once you blend it out, it blends out really good. So yeah, I'm going to keep playing with this and all that. So I'm going to go ahead and bronze up. So I'm going to use my bronzer, and I'm going to use the powder side of this. So I'm going to tap off because I feel like it's very pigmented. And I'm just going to place this where I put the cream bronzer. So kind of here. And of course up here, the red line, and just, everywhere I would bronze up. I'm going to take my regular blush and just blend all this out. I like doing that regular blush. Just feel like it's too much. Then I just take the brush that I used to set my face and does a good thing. Just cover up. But so far I can tell it's good. Because here's the contour, which I thought would be too deep, but truthfully it's not. And this is the powder of that. So you got the contour, you got the powder, and I wanted to make sure that was good one. But yeah, I actually do like this. I actually feel contoured and bronzed and all that, so it worked. Okay, so the next thing is the blush. So this is supposed to be when they did the Gen New bronzer, so it's supposed to be a blush and a bronzer. I swatched this when I first got it, and I got all this when I did order my spring sale this year, when I had that, and I'm like, this is the color right there, and that's it. So for me, it felt like a blush. But when I rub this in, like literally, it's very pigmented too. I can see where they got the bronzer, and I can see kind of like the reddish, brownish undertone of it. But for me, this would be more like a blush to me, and more or less than a bronzer. But that's what it looked like. And I feel like that I could tell where they get from. So I'm going to go in very gently and very light to put this on. Because I don't want to look like a clown whatsoever. And everything. So let me find my brush. I can find it. We'll use this one. So yeah, we'll tap this off. Tap it off. Tap it off. See me tapping off. Kind of nervous. But we will see. I'm just going to take it very, so yeah, you can see very pigmented. But you can see why they calls it a bronzer. So yeah, I'm going to take my other brush and we are just going to blend all of that out. But you can see, definitely see why they call it that and everything. So yeah, I'm going to turn off my ring light because I feel like that it is actually, there we go. So you can see, you know, so yeah, actually I need my ring light on because I need to see. There we go. I got my ring light on. But yeah, it's very pigmented, but once you blend it in, you can definitely see where they got that bronzer blush hybrid in a way. So I'm gonna, it's called Kiss a Copper. So I'm gonna keep playing with that. Okay, I think that's about it. Now for highlight, I have this one by Profusion. This is actually called the Whip Glow Mousse highlighter. So this comes like a moussey texture and everything. As soon as I can stop dropping stuff. But it's very beautiful. You see the whip texture. It's kind of remind me of the e.l.f. putty blushes. Not the putty blushes, the super cheek shock highlighters. Kind of like the same texture of thing. So I'm just going to take a little bit and just pop it on the high points of my cheek. And a little bit down here. It's very like glowy. And I'm just going to take a little bit more. But yeah, it's very like moussey as it suggests. So this is a very moussey type texture. And we're just going to use my beauty blender at the butt of it. And we're just going to blend that out. But see, it's very beautiful, and I really do like that. So yeah. So now we have setting spray, which I'm going to use my Watermelon Ciate setting spray. And then we'll do lips, and then we'll be done. Try it on. First impression, 70s makeup I haven't tried on before. So. By the way, if you get this, very strong watermelon type smell. Not that I don't like it, not that bad, it just strong. Really, really, really strong. But so far, I actually like the way my makeup is looking. But yeah, but that is pretty much almost everything that I haven't tested out yet. But I personally like the way I look a little glowy, but doesn't look bad whatsoever. So the last thing is lips. So I got two different types of lips. These are called the Lip Mousse Soft Matte Lip Tint. So there's two of them. Also from Precision. This is actually a collab they did. And I don't know if this is on there anymore. So I got it when I first saw this on YouTube. If you're testing it out and everything looks so amazingly and all that. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch these. Now you guys can see the color. So it's like a soft mousse texture. It's so cute. It comes in like little wine bottles and everything. So I got two colors. Fortunately, the colors are not on the names, which really kills me. So, if I could remember. Okay, so this one I think is the Cherry Tall, and the other one is Filling Bubblies. So I think for the look, I want to do this one, the cherry one. So let's go ahead and put this on and see how this feels. Actually, it feels really good. Kind of like a pinky red, or more like an orange red. That feels good. But that would the color look like. I think it'll look good with the makeup. Because you got the orange in the blush. And you got all that. So very smooth, not transfer proof because I guarantee it's going to be coming off. But yeah, that is anyways, but I'm going to go ahead and close out the video. But anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoy me, first impression on a lot of stuff I haven't tried before. I really do like a lot of stuff. I really like the bronzer, I really do like this. Beautiful, blend wonderfully, very pigmented. I like the lip mousse from the collection. Very small, very soft, very smooth. Doesn't feel sticky, doesn't feel dry, anything like that. Definitely love the Pactritol Sculpt one. I can't wait to try more of that. I really did. I have to practice use more of the 1-star setting powder, but so far the color actually looks good on me. Doesn't look bad, it looks good. So, and also like the Mousse highlighter from here. So I did enjoy a lot of things I tried, a lot of stuff that I used. So yeah, that is everything. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys got any of this stuff, or if you ordered it, or if you tried everything, just tell me down below, and I will see you next time in the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you guys know when I upload every weekend. Till then, have a wonderful day and night, and I will see you next time. Bye! Made a love potion for you.